is it that you can convince us that our privacy is not at risk? And more than that, our kids' privacy is not at risk in this country.
In my opening statement,
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Pretty sure you guys all heard of this story where the Congress tried to ban TikTok and humiliate the TikTok CEO during the press conference, but they just ended up making themselves look stupid. This is by far the dumbest clip I've ever seen. Just watch this clip right here.
Does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
That question does not deserve an answer, to be completely honest. What type of question is that? Does an app that uses the internet use the internet? That's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure every other app on your phone has access to the home Wi-Fi network. To be honest, these are just old heads that are not tapped into new generation. So they're trying to incriminate people without having all the knowledge on technology and just basic knowledge. What type of question was that?
So I want to say this to all the teenagers out there and TikTok influencers who think we're just old and out of touch and don't know what we're talking about, trying to take away your favorite app. You may not care that your data is being accessed now, but it will be one day when you do care about it. And here's the real problem. With data comes power. They can choose what you see and how you see it. They can make you believe things that are not true. They can encourage you to engage in behavior that will destroy your life. Even if it is not happening yet, it could in the future. The long-term goal of the Chinese Communist Party is the demise of the American power, and that starts with our youth.
He's right about the fact that what we see influences how we view and our perception of the world, but he's wrong about the fact that TikTok isn't the only app that does that. Instagram uses your information, Facebook uses your information. That's how they give you ads that are related to the things you like. But since TikTok is from another country, then it's a problem now. But we're gonna ignore all the other apps that do the exact same thing, and if not even worse. And about his first point, the truth of the matter is they are old heads that are out of touch. That guy asked, does TikTok have access to the home Wi-Fi? That just shows, that's definitive proof that you're out of touch.
Mr. Show, I'd like to direct your attention to the screen for a short video, if you don't mind. This video has been up for 41 days. It is a direct threat to the chairwoman of this committee, the people in this room, and yet it still remains on the platform. And you expect us to believe that you are capable of maintaining the data security, privacy, and security of 150 million Americans where you can't even protect the people in this room? And with that, I yield back.
can I respond, Chair?
No, we're gonna move on.
He doesn't even let him respond. That just shows how dishonest they are. Some random person on the internet made a video about you. Wait till she hears about Reddit and Twitter gore videos. Those are just violent medias. If TikTok found that video, they would have probably banned it, but they didn't. That's why it's there. They can't control what everybody posts, but there are apps that have way more violent things, but no one's mentioning anything about it. No one's mentioning anything about Twitter. You can literally search up gore videos on Twitter. Is that not dangerous? But why is there a double standard right now? I don't understand that.
Because apparently CNN ran my face last night and showed this at 9 p.m. to the nation. They ran a whole special about TikTok and then showed my face with Chinese characters around it, basically implying that I'm Chinese propaganda. What the fuck is this? Legit, I made a video, right? The whole point of the video was asking the Biden administration to please explain why we are suddenly so obsessed with banning TikTok. That was it. That's the video. This one right here, this one that they're talking about, I posted, it got 2 million views. Somebody downloaded the video and put Mandarin characters on it and then reposted it in China. And then look at this, CNN's oh, they're using it to inflame anti-US sentiment. Oh, those Chinese. And I'm no. Could you imagine if some red-haired buffoon in China was screaming, explain it to me, Xi Jinping? Explain it to me. No, it doesn't happen there. They're so confused right now as to how we as a nation can scream like this, just shouting left and right.
This just shows that there are narratives and they're doing it all this behind our back. And I'm pretty sure somehow or some way it's related to money, because most things that make them outrage are related to money. And this is for the people who don't subscribe.
Says you're a pusillanimous, timorous, pusillanimous, ultra-crepidarian, dilettante,